International in Inniscarra, Farnwood National Rowing Centre. And as we approach now the 500 metre mark, we've been far to go to that. The English boat is going to cross in front, but the question is by how much? How much? And as we approach the 500 metre mark, we have England. England are going to cross in the lead. Yes, England now, followed by Ireland now. So there's only 3/4 of a length lead in it between Ireland and England, and a further third of a length back to the Welsh boat. England holding it steady. Ireland fractionally overrating the English boat, but Ireland have moved back now to overlap the English boat once again in this women's Coxed Fours in the home international. Maybe it's about a metre of clear water to the English ahead of Ireland, and Ireland about a metre of clear water then ahead of the Welsh boat. And as we come up now, we've gone through about 800 metres. It's still going to be England, but Ireland have reduced that deficit, and it's back now to just a smidgen. A smidgen is a little bit, for those who don't know what a smidgen is, it's just a little bit of clear water between Ireland and England. But England now, as we approach the 1,000 metre mark, so we're just gone through about 950, and England are going for another bit of a squeeze here, a bit of a push, and they're not upping the rate. They're just, you can see them accelerating harder through the water, and Ireland have come back now, and they're fractionally going through the 1,000 metre mark. Yes, Ireland are going to overlap the English crew. Ireland are going to overlap the English crew. It'll be interesting to see what happens here now, and England go through exactly just under a length ahead of Ireland, and there's a length and a bit of clear water back to the Welsh boat. Now, as we've gone through the 1,000 metre mark and begin to approach the enclosure, it's England with exactly a one-length lead over Ireland in these magnificent Indian monsoon conditions here in the southwest of Ireland. And we'll still see the English boat holding it steady. Ireland now and England rating about the same, and it's exactly stern to bow ball, with the English with that one-length lead and about 2 lengths of clear water then back to the Welsh boat. And as we approach you now in the boat enclosure, you'll be able to see that the English boat have exactly that one-length lead over Ireland. Ireland now trying to up it and trying to up that rate and push in at the English crew. There's not a lot in it in rate-wise between the two crews, but it's still stern to bow ball as I look across the lake. England now have gone and accelerated again. They've upped the rate a little bit, but they're accelerating through the water, and they've taken that also valuable piece of clear water between England and Ireland, with England holding the lead. Hold back a little bit there, Liam, like get that exact gap as we approach you, and we're going to be approaching the 1,500 metre mark. And it's back exactly bow ball to stern again. It's level pegging. England haven't been able to establish that full clear water, no matter what rate they've gone up to, no matter what squeeze or push they've done. Ireland have held it steady, and Ireland now have come back, and their bow ball is overlapping on the stern as we approach the 1,000 metre mark. I'm sorry, the 1,500 metre mark. We're going to cross the 1,500 metre mark with England. England are going to be in the lead, and the bow ball of the Irish boat is about a metre up on the stern of the English boat, but the English are going for a little bit of a squeeze in the water again, but Ireland are still there attached to them. They're not letting them go. They're not letting them go.
Come on, England!
A little bit adrift, but still holding it out there. In that one-length lead is England over Ireland as they pass through there in the enclosure. I think you're all hiding from the rain. I can't see. These are big waves from someplace there, but it's still England over Ireland by one length, and clear water back to Wales as we go back to the start.
We're now going to have another very popular presentation for the Junior Men's Coxed Four, which was won by Ireland, following the good row of the Junior Women's Coxed Four. With the medal presentation for the Women's Coxed Four, which was won in fine style by the English crew. Jessica Chichester, Carolyn Greenhall, Jessica Matthews, Helen Ratcliffe, and coxed by Olivia Cook.